Welcome to Shrouded Realities, where the pizza's hot and the topics are even hotter.
I don't know if he can say that.
That was, we discussed right before this, should Connor do the intro? We will answer that question now. No.
No,
should
Wesley, you set the ball up for me. And you know if it's going to be a ground ball, a fly ball, or a home run.
In the context of this episode, everything he said is incorrect.
If you know what cheese pizza stands for, I don't want to refer to it as being hot.
I'm saying, like, you get the delivery, you know, it's steaming hot, you know?
Are you using pizza in its correct terms?
In its correct term.
You know what we should be doing? We should be emailing each other about the pizza party we're going to be having. Because apparently that's what rich,
on a
famous people do.
special island.
Accurate. We should be emailing about it.
We should be emailing about the pizza party.
Yeah.
With hot dogs and
$65,000 worth.
Invite only.
What drinks are you going to drink at the party with pizza?
Well, if I was a physician, I would have grape soda.
Grape soda, because that's what smart people drink.
Yeah. Well, and healthy people do.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed, like, these people are crazy into health.
But it's got health. I mean, it's got grapes in it, so it's fruit. Fruit's good for you.
Right. It's got grapes in it.
Yeah. You know, mixed with the blood of newborns, but who's counting?
Yeah. Well, you get a little buzz off of that.
Speaking of, how about famous people getting really ugly really quick here recently?
Yeah. What's up with that?
That's odd, isn't it? They need to drink some pee-pee.
Yeah.
From adults, not from kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
This
we
is
should
so-
start this episode.
This is so tough.
We need to start
We
this
got
episode with disclaimers
disclaimers
on
all
top
over
of
the place.
disclaimers.
We're going to make jokes, and they may be inappropriate.
But in the
Also-
context of this is nothing compared to what these allegations are.
No.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
and they are allegations.
They're all
100%.
allegations.
These are
Allegedly.
this is allegedly all
But
day.
golly, it is so close to. I can't even.
How do you argue against it anymore?
Yeah.
You don't.
There's
It's
so much
just
evidence
there.
on top of
Okay.
evidence.
Give your big disclaimer that you wanted to give.
If you have a child that is in the car with you while you're listening to this, anything like that, just wait.
Yeah.
Like, wait till you get to the house.
This is
Throw
a-
a headphone in. This is not meant for kids.
This is an
is-
adult time show.
This is there are things that are going to be discussed that I wouldn't want my kid to be a part of the conversation. So
Yeah.
let's just not.
Yeah.
This is an adult show at this point, right here.
Right
Let's yeah.
And
So,
everybody mentioned here is innocent until proven guilty. This is
yes,
just,
and
these
that
are just
hurts to
words.
say.
It does.
It hurts to say a little bit, but we have. I mean, that is how the world works. I don't
mean,
want to get sued.
Would I do something to these people? Probably.
Yeah,
Without evidence. I mean, there's evidence, but
there is
without
evidence.
a official guilty plea.
Yeah.
So
Investigators didn't find anything wrong.
Wow, they had a pizza party after.
last week, you guys went into the Epstein files.
A little bit. The little bit that we could.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only 3 million of them, so I'm
Yeah.
sure y'all covered like 95% of it.
I thought going into that show, I do need to apologize for anybody that listened to it. I thought going into that show, we'd be able to go search things through the files and find things quickly to be able to talk
and
about
just
it.
rant. Yeah.
Man, there's so much garbage in it. And I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
that was
It's like
kind
half
of the
it's like
point.
spam mail.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't. I'm gonna try to not do that today, but I know that there's gonna be some of that where we got to go. Wait, let's look this
Let's
up.
look this up. Yeah. I did search. I did go into the Justice Epstein files site where all this
Yeah.
lives.
Mhm.
And I tried to search cheese pizza party and grape soda. And there was not one single document in there that mentioned cheese pizza and grape soda. Now, I was able to search just cheese pizza, and there was a ton of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
tell
Now I've got some.
And
Some
you got to change the way you do
screenshots.
it too. There's different ways you can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to be
Code
specific
it,
about your
yeah.
searches.
Well, there was one like Sinfini cheese pizza. There was one that, and I've got that saved on here. You can throw this up in a picture. I'm gonna say this a lot because I have a lot of these things saved.
Ping.
Anyway, but we went through the Epstein files, but we haven't really talked about where did this all start, and that was the Podesta emails in 2016.
That was the Pizzagate kickoff.
That's really where everybody started to realize that the word pizza may not mean what they think it means.
Yeah.
They started figuring out that rich people email themselves and their friends about
Pizza.
cheese pizza. And
And
particular-
hey, look. And also, just because you're rich doesn't mean you can't enjoy pizza.
No, that's
Right.
fine.
But if
Right.
I'm rich, I'm not getting cheese pizza.
No.
You're not getting. Well, if it's like
I'm not getting a
like
Supreme
a
either, but-
100-year-old cheese that's
I
crumpled.
can't
Maybe.
remember the last time I ate a cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza.
Because I'm an adult that has a job, and I
Hey,
want to pay $2 extra
depends.
I'm
dollars
sorry.
for
Nah,
pepperoni.
I gotta stop you there.
You like the cheese
pepperoni gives me heartburn.
So you go cheese pizza?
I go cheese pizza. Double
Really?
double cheese.
Don't get me wrong.
Don't
I
knock
like
the
a
double cheese.
pizza. Yeah, the extra cheese, it does have a little funk on it. It's good.
I'm telling you.
Funk? You like funk on your pizza?
I like a little funky cheese. What's wrong with that?
Funky cheese.
Anyway.
Whatever floats your boat.
I don't even like talking about cheese pizza in its actual context right now.
Yeah.
It feels bad. Let's
Yeah.
just move past this.
What
Please.
does cheese pizza really stand for?
I-
And allegedly, what does cheese pizza allegedly stand for in these emails?
It seems like children is what it seems like it's talking about.
I thought it was children. P word ends with an N.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something like that.
CSAM.
Yes.
It's called CSAM. That's the new term for it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the new algorithm.
That's
hadn't
the
figured it
new.
out
That's
where
the new
algorithm hadn't figured it
term instead of saying the whole word.
out. Yeah. Okay.
So, how it all really kicked off was with John Podesta.
Yep.
He got an email from Russians, supposedly. Let's just put our brains
Well,
back
let's
in
give
2016.
context. Who is John Podesta?
So he's been in the government, started
Since
White
like
House chief of staff.
93.
He was with Bill Clinton as a chief of staff from 98 to 2001. Started some think tank, and he was in that. Then he was with Barack Obama, helping write policy. Then he was a campaign advisor for Hillary Clinton. That brings us to where we are in the story right now.
He's from Chicago.
Oh, Chicago.
Chicago,
Who
where the
else is-
pizza is famous.
Who else is from
Big on
Chicago?
pizza there.
Yeah.
Huh?
Who else is from Chicago?
Barack was.
Isn't that old Barack? I was trying.
What
to
was
do
that?
What was
I was
that?
gonna do his voice, and then I figured it was a bad idea.
I would tell you here.
That was actually pretty good. That was solid. That was solid Barack right there.
Oh, yeah.
So, John Podesta,
Yeah,
the
Barack.
reason everybody's in on him and trying to get him was because he was campaign chairman for Hillary Clinton. As you remember, in 2016, there was
That went well.
there was a pretty brutal
Smackdown, I guess. you could
election
call it.
that was going
Yeah.
on at that point between Donald Trump and Hillary. Well, the Russians, and let's put our minds back in 2016, the Russians were everything. That's all they talked about
They
it
was
ever.
infiltrating our social media.
There were P tapes of Donald Trump that existed.
They
that
ran our
didn't-
government.
Yeah, they run our
They
government.
run our military.
And if we're going to be completely honest, we really haven't stopped that conversation since 2016. The Russians are the worst.
Yeah.
They're-
fake news.
yeah.
Isn't that where fake news came from? It's fake news.
Well, it was fake news.
it was fake news,
it
but
was-
that's when it started, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where that all kicked off. So John Podesta gets a security alert from Google. Says, hey, your computer's been compromised. You need to go change your password. So what did he do? He said, you're right. I need to go do
Yeah,
that.
he changed it from 1999 pizza to 2002 pizza.
Yeah, exactly. Just keeping up with the time. So he changes his security password. Well, come to find out, it was the Russians. They got
the
it.
Ruskies.
They
No
got
way.
It was a military intelligence hackers from the Russians called Fancy Bear, which seems ridiculous. Then the
Some of these
man,
jokes I've tried to
Yeah,
hold back. I
no.
think we all were like,
it's there.
we got.
The
We tried to
pause,
figure out which joke to tell,
the pause was obvious.
and we all
Yeah.
figured out none of
The
them. were
look
good.
around the room.
Okay.
Can we do it? Let's move on.
Yeah, move on.
Nobody reached for it, so I left it.
We'll let the listeners make their own joke in their head.
Right.
Yeah, they have a voice.
So something I didn't realize in this. So
Fancy bear.
all of this was released in October of 2016. The John Podesta emails were.
Yep. Now you said
What a-
released. That was WikiLeaks.
Yeah, I'll get
So,
there.
okay.
I'll get there.
And that was a month before the election, right?
Yeah. So the October surprise.
Interesting timing.
Yeah.
Well, also interesting timing. Do y'all remember the Donald Trump grab him by the P word tape?
Yep.
That was released an hour before the John Podesta stuff leaked.
So it was like, oh,
Oh, you got one? So
Boom,
do I. Here's another one,
interesting.
which I thought was pretty interesting. I don't know if it was it
The
seems
timing of
pretty
that's
intentional.
not coincidental.
It's
at all.
not
There's
for-
no shot.
We figured out a long time ago. None of this is.
This is 4D chess
Yeah.
if you're calling it. There you go.
Yeah.
There's your 4D chess, maybe.
I was
He
gonna,
had mentioned it that Hillary was tied into these emails a little bit,
Well, yeah,
just a little bit.
I'd say she might be.
Yeah.
So Julian Assange starts just trickling these out.
Which there's a website called WikiLeaks where it's kind of like the Epstein files, where you can kind of search all of the
That's where
emails that were
most
released.
of the pictures most of my sources are going to come from that today. If you see a picture pop up, more than likely it's an email from the WikiLeaks. Go search any of the keywords; they're there.
Yeah.
All of that is released, and come to find out, that's when everybody goes, "Why is there so much mention of pizza in this?"
Yeah.
In really gross ways. Yeah. So Julian Assange, he has to flee to another country because they're trying to. Well, Ecuador is where he goes.
Whose side was he on?
He really isn't.
Kind of an independent.
He's kind of just an independent journalist. That's
From
like
Australia.
he flees to Ecuador. The Ecuadorians in 2019 say you no longer have asylum here. The British police come and arrest him. He's charged with the Espionage Act in the United States.
He founded WikiLeaks, by the way, in 2006.
Yeah. And then he was facing like 175 years in prison, took a plea deal. Now he's free. So anyway,
Slap on the wrist.
there's some context of 2016 through 2024, I think, right there.
So in
But we've got the hot and heavy to come.
in
So,
conspiracy theory land, Julian Assange is the good guy.
yeah, I would say so.
He brought light to a lot of this.
Yeah. He was the one that was like, I'm not going to tell you which way to think, but here it all is. And you can look at it and figure it out for yourself.
Okay, I like that.
He was also, I want to say he did some stuff he actually got arrested for the Espionage Act, was releasing information on Afghanistan and Iraq war stuff that he shouldn't have been. So it technically wasn't about
National
the Podesta stuff, but
more national security.
how hard they went after this guy.
Well, sus.
They were
making
trying to
him look.
They were trying to kill him, basically.
Yeah.
I think there was something about the CIA was heard planning to assassinate Assange.
Yeah.
So
there's-
I've
they
had,
wanted him to shut up regardless.
had this thought. Maybe y'all can help me flesh this out. Why does some people get self-suicided and some don't?
I guess.
Like you would think this guy would have got popped a long time ago, but then you got the guy from the shooting at the ping pong place that mysteriously died right after he got out of prison.
Well, I think that
he was gunned down
amount-
after that.
Yeah,
he
he
had a
was.
traffic stop and got gunned down.
And I think
Supposedly
that
pulled
we'll,
a gun in a traffic stop.
yeah, I think we'll probably get into that as the story unfolds a little more too.
I
But
guess it depends on who wants to play the game or not.
and who's gonna cause the most ruckus if it happens. Julian Assange, you do that, it is obvious everything that everybody's saying is legitimate.
So if you're loud enough, you think it
I
buys you
think
some-
that there's if you're too loud, then people go, well, it shows that he's right if we do that.
I gotcha.
The other guy, you can go, well, he's crazy, so probably did pull a gun on a guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He went into a pizza parlor and thought that they were doing stuff to kids in it. This dude's nuts.
Yeah. Seems suspicious, huh?
Yeah, it seems real suspicious.
Yeah.
What about that gun? What about the guy? He shoots a lock out of a door.
Yeah.
Because he tried to open it with a butter knife, supposedly.
I didn't even hear that.
And
He's got an AR and
yeah.
a butter knife. He's like, butter knife.
Yeah, he's got a butter knife. He's got a pocket knife in his pocket.
Yep.
That was in the video where he got arrested. He had a pocket knife. He had a gun, 38 in his back pocket. He had an AR, but somehow he picks up a pocket knife to try to break into the door. He tries to shoot the lock out of the door, and hits a computer a computer in a small computer closet.
Yeah.
When's the last time you seen a computer closet? What is this, 1960?
Well,
Why
I
do you
mean,
have your
you can have a server room. I get that. That's a real
Yeah,
thing.
Pizza parlor?
Pizza parlor
Well, so
for the website.
I actually just went to a place where they did have a huge server rack.
Is this a pizza place?
No, it wasn't a pizza place. It
Is
was
this FBI headquarters?
honestly, this place actually has a weirder name. It's called Double Dogs.
Okay.
So that actually sounds worse to me than Comet Pizza.
Ping pong pizza.
Ping
But,
pong, comma pizza.
Food was pretty good. Anyway,
But they had a computer room.
well, they had a server, like 2 server racks that were huge. It was running their television and stuff. Like they had so much.
Alright.
It was running.
But this place is tiny though.
Yeah, Comet Pizza probably isn't running that level of stuff.
Yeah.
But it is something that exists. Restaurants do have stuff like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Just to, we've got enough conspiracy, so that's one I'll go. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe.
Just a little nuggy. There was a place next door to that. The logo of the place was a logo of Boy Lover from the breakdown of the FBI of symbols used by predators.
Say what?
Yeah, like it's a symbol used by predators to signify what their inclination is. And it was the place next to ping pong. Their logo was that, but then after they got called out, they removed it. And it was like undeniable. It wasn't a mix up. It was like a legit thing. I'll have to find it. But just on that in there.
I'm thinking. So on the since we're there, the guy at the pizza place, he went in thinking that there was a basement full of children being held by Hillary Clinton.
Right.
Is this one of those situations where some of that could be true? You know what I mean? Like maybe there's not a basement full of children, but they could have been locking the door at night and
I
doing
think
things
this was a
upstairs.
psyop from the
All
word
of it?
go, because I would call this a wrap up. You want to make people look crazy, right? In a conspiracy, that's the whole goal. If you're the guy that's trying to cover it up, you want all of these people in this camp to look absolutely insane.
Yeah.
The dude walked out of the place and said, "This was all a lie. There is no basement full of kids."
I couldn't find that video, and that may be out there. I did look for that.
I don't know if it's a video. I think that there are quotes of him saying that.
Yeah. Supposedly this
Come
was
on.
okay. So this was a really weird thing. I tried to search the ping pong place.
Yeah.
In the Epstein file
Sure.
data.
Yeah.
The only thing that pulled up, one thing, was an online article from the Atlantic called "The Prophecies of Q." And you read through the whole article, and it kind of breaks it down, but it breaks it down in a way that all of this is a conspiracy theory. It was almost like this article was placed in the Epstein files for people like us to find it. It was just like it stood out. Like it's the only
Right.
thing, you put in a keyword and you get like 20 pages of stuff.
Too much.
Yeah. This one said, "Oop, here's the one thing."
Mhm.
Anyway, but it goes through and breaks out. He gave, according to this article, if you can believe it, he gave a interview to the New Yorker.
Who did?
The guy?
Yes, Welch.
The guy that shot up the place?
Edgar Welch gave an interview to the New Yorker, and he said to the New Yorker, the intel wasn't 100%.
The intel wasn't 100%. What intel is he talking about, I wonder? Is he talking about the intel from QAnon?
That's what they're
is
implicating in
he-
here.
yeah.
Is the QAnon intel was wrong.
Well, and maybe so. I will say that Jimmy Comet has posted some stuff that I've seen pictures of. I haven't saved any of those, but I've seen pictures of that are definitely suggestive that it is odd. We'll just say that.
Yeah, all this is odd. And then it gave a description of the guy that he went to church. He was a missionary. Somebody from his church said he exhibits actions of a person who strives to learn biblical truth and applies it. So it was kind of setting this guy up as a right wing, Bible thumping,
Well,
kind of guy
and it adds some credence a little bit
to his motivation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it makes him look like, oh, this is a crazy dude. He's out, he's Bible thumping crazy guy, believing anything he reads on the internet. And then he wraps it up himself by saying, this was all a lie.
Yeah. So fast forward
to make you look crazy for believing it.
Fast forward now, they start putting out news articles about him getting shot by the cops because he supposedly pulled a gun during a traffic stop. And then, like, the only pictures I can find of this guy is his mug shot and him toting his AR, just looking like he does not look like a Christian missionary to me.
Right.
Like, I know a lot of guys like that. And this isn't him.
This isn't
him.
that guy.
So it makes it hard to believe anything that you read, particularly in this article.
Sure. Well, makes it hard to believe anything you read. And then I've got emails from people to John Podesta over here, and you can tell me what you think on some of these.
All right.
So Susan Sandler, this is to John Podesta. And I'm going to give you no context to this. I'm just going to read it to you, and you tell me where your mind goes.
Okay.
It says, from Susan, "Hi, John. The realtor found a handkerchief. I think it's in parentheses, I think it has a map that seems pizza related. Is it yours? They can send it if you want. If you're busy, I know you're busy, so feel free not to respond if it's not yours or you don't want it." Okay? This is from Catherine Tate in the same email thread.
Yeah.
Susan and Herb. "I just came from checking the field house. I have a square cloth handkerchief, white with black, that was left on the kitchen island. Happy to send it via mail if you let me know where I should send it." So that was the initial. Then Susan sent that to John Podesta.
Sounds like an important handkerchief.
It does, doesn't it?
The importance of the white and black colors.
So this is where you definitely disclaimer. We have a picture of what some of this stuff means. I have it in here. I'm not going to get super deep into what that is because it's a really dirty, what these handkerchiefs signify.
Really?
So it is pretty much where you put this handkerchief and what colors they are signifies what your interests and pleasures you're requesting or will request.
Where's this
to
information?
someone.
Where's this information come from?
I've got the chart of that. We will say.
Is this something we're gonna put up on screen or no?
Yeah, but it'll be a quick. Like, you don't want to. If you guys really want to know about it,
Go look it up.
go look it up yourself. The handkerchief stuff, it signals things like that, and the color makes a difference. Which side of the body you wear it on, all those things make a difference.
So, like, you're talking like pocket square handkerchiefs
Are
are a signal for other rich folk.
So if you see, he requests black and white in this, which I could get into what that means. I'm not going to. But yes, so that has significance of what the color of that is. But I think this is odd. I think it has a map that seems pizza related.
What's that even?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
What is a map that seems pizza
related.
What does that mean?
When's the last time a pizza place put out a puzzle for you? You know,
Hey, we're doing a
Domino's is doing a
scavenger hunt.
special.
It happened in the Goonies.
Yeah, they're doing a scavenger hunt.
Yeah,
And we put it on a hanky.
a hanky. I don't like that word.
It sounds
That
bad.
sounds
doesn't it?
weird.
It sounds grosser that way.
Handkerchief. I don't like that word either.
Handkerchief.
I thought it was handkerchief.
It's well, how it's spelled.
Is it handker or hanker?
Handker. HANDKERCHIEF.
God, my English is awful.
Handkerchief.
Handkerchief.
If you want to look it up, you can look it up and just see how gross it is. Just look up handkerchief signals.
Signals.
Yeah. So it's a thing.
So
Used in LGBTQ and obviously pedophiles.
and why would the realtor
Handkerchief.
be
code.
concerned about a handkerchief? You know what I mean?
That's kind of odd too. It's like, there's a hanky in here. Should I throw that away? Nah. I
need an email.
Send emails
I need to send an
people about
email
this.
to the guy who lived here before.
And it seems like a map that's pizza related.
Look, I know you're busy, like with governing the country and all that, and like
Trying to
helping
run a
people.
I told you. So his is white and black. If you want to see what that is,
I'm on Wikipedia. The handkerchief code.
I have a table
Got
over here.
Got pictures of.
Look, I get
Connor,
it.
do you want to see what it is?
You have people you're in charge of, but look, I got this handkerchief. Yeah, I saw that.
So that's white.
I mean,
That's black.
he looks like he would love that.
He does, doesn't he?
He's got that look.
He does. He's an odd guy.
Him and his brother are.
Oh, here we go.
His brother is just on the same level.
So y'all see.
God, this code is.
I told you.
Somebody put some thought into this.
That's a whole thing.
Whoa.
So that's the handkerchief code.
Son. This There's words on here I've never put together.
This
in
is
my
not
life.
funny. It's not
Worse than
funny,
a-
but your reaction to it is pretty funny.
That's
I'm not gonna
lovely.
lie.
I'm gonna. I want to show y'all.
I'm looking at it. I've got it.
I want to say some of these words.
No,
We can't.
I know we can. I'm
It's a
not gonna.
disclaimer. If people want to look it up,
Do pig
just
Latin.
look up the pig Latin.
Here, I'll do the fun ones.
The fun
ones.
He's
Chubby Chaser.
huh?
I got all kinds of them.
Nothing now. God, I can't say most of these.
Yeah, it's bad.
One looking for two. Loves to be spit on. That's probably the most far I'm willing to go. The rest
Yeah.
of these,
Yeah, that's bad.
I wonder if R. Kelly owns a bunch of yellow ones.
naval worshiper.
A naval worshiper? So like
Somebody's
Staring
into
at
belly
someone-
buttons.
It's like
Belly
the
buttons?
USS Arizona.
they're really into the U.S. Navy.
God, some of these, man.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, my inner middle school child is just cracking up right now.
You gotta chill.
I was
out.
about to make a joke. I'm not saying it.
Don't.
This is a hard episode.
Yeah.
All right,
All right. So where are we at now?
y'all ready for the next
Let's
email?
send it. Let's deliberate.
Likes
so
men
thi-
in suits. Sorry, I'm done.
Well, hey, I mean, men in suits.
I'm done.
Susan Sandler was the handkerchief lady, right?
All right.
So what about her husband, Herbert?
Oh, Herbert.
Herbert.
Not Herbert.
Herb.
Yes,
We need more of that.
yes. So Herbert, he was a CEO of Golden West Financial Groups. He would send emails about boxes and stuff.
All right, I gotta stop. This is too
You do that
serious.
so well. You've never
I've got the
Yes, Chris.
orders a pizza and grape soda.
Hey, yes, I'd like to order some pizza for my friends. Just some grape soda.
It is pretty funny. This dude's name's Herbert, and guess
Who
what?
names their baby Herbert?
I don't know.
Who looks at a newborn baby and says Herbert?
So this guy's dead now, which
Thank God.
good.
Yes,
See a bad guy for sure.
I'll read this email and you can tell me.
Anyway, this is from Herbert. Herbert Sandler, which is, I believe, the husband. He was the CEO of Golden West Financial Group, large donor to the Clinton campaign during
Fancy
2016.
Britches.
Yeah. Golden West. That just sounds expensive. Anyway. He says, Mary and John, I think you should give notice when changing strategies, which have been long in place. I immediately realized something was different by the shape of the box, and I contemplated who would be sending me something in a square-shaped box. Lo and behold, instead of pasta and wonderful sauce, it was a lovely, tempting assortment of cheese. Yummy. I was awaiting the return of my children and grandchildren from their holiday travels so we can demolish them. Thank you so much. I hope you and your gang are well. I miss you both. Best wishes from, he's put Fro, a best wishes, Fro, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Herb. P.S. Do you think I'll do better playing dominoes on cheese than on pasta? What does that mean?
Like the game dominoes?
If that's code, I don't know what is. That doesn't even make sense.
Do you
Who's
think
it from? It's from Herb to.
Mary and John?
Well, think dominoes are black and white.
This is in the Epstein files?
This is in the Podesta emails.
In the Podesta email.
So, lo and behold, instead of pasta and wonderful sauces, it was a lovely, tempting assortment of cheeses. And then he said, do you think I'll do better playing dominoes on cheese than on pasta? What does that mean? And why are you sending an email about it?
I don't know. It's weird.
What about his brother, Tony? What do you think about this guy?
Tony Podesta?
Oh, Spirit Cooker Podesta.
Old Tony
Fill
Podesta.
me in there. Okay,
Picture.
So y'all threw out some phrases while we
Yeah.
were studying for this, and I purposely didn't dig into them. Fill me in on.
All right, so there is
Spirit.
a lady who's kind of the linchpin of the whole spirit cooking thing. This is
Spirit
what she's
cooking.
famous for.
Can you tell me
Okay.
what spirit cooking is?
Let me tell you the lady's
Picture
name
of
first.
spirit cooking.
Yeah, Marina.
Not of spirit cooking, of the email.
Okay.
What's her name?
Abramovich.
Abramovich.
Yeah.
So if you look up her name, she is tied to so many people.
I don't even know how to spell that.
ABRAMOVIC.
Roman Abramovich?
Marina.
Marina. I wonder if they're related.
So she's actually reaching out to Tony Podesta in this email I have right here. It says, Dear Tony, I'm so looking forward to the spirit cooking dinner at my place. Do you think you will be able to let me know if your brother is joining? All my love, Marina. So spirit cooking, if you've probably seen.
Yeah.
I don't want to put a video of that up.
You can find videos.
There are videos of people doing spirit cooking.
I don't even know what it is.
They're literally like throwing blood. It's
bodily fluids.
For what?
art, of course.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's art.
What?
Throwing and other bodily fluids.
Mixing in things.
Yeah. Telling people that they need to like cut their middle finger on their left hand for something. It's a cult ritual, horrible things is what's going on with it.
Yeah. And
It's
you can
bad.
find plenty of pictures where she's next to. It's kind of like how Jeffrey Epstein got to has pictures with so many people. That doesn't make sense. This lady's the same way.
Yeah.
Like she's in the background just kind of creeping,
All right.
She's just around.
AI's, here's AI's definition of spirit cooking. It's a 1996 art project and book of aphrodisiac recipes by performance artist Marina Abramovich and artist Jacob Samuel, featuring etching and evocative symbolic instructions. It's a conceptual work, not a satanic ritual, often misinterpreted by conspiracy theorists.
Throwing blood. And
Next sentence. The recipes use symbolic bodily ingredients, e.g., fresh breast milk with fresh sperm milk.
Why'd you put K on
sperm milk?
To evoke emotional or mental states rather than for actual consumption.
But it's
the conspiracy theorists got this all wrong.
Yeah, look, it's just art. You don't get it.
Hold up.
You didn't go to college.
We're missing something.
We're just
Are we calling sperm milk or are they making sperm milk?
fresh sperm milk?
They're mixing it, so it's turning
I
into
think
a
it's a
different
fancy
product.
name for duck butter.
Wasn't anticipating that. That was pretty good.
I didn't have to do the hand motion. But
Disclaimer.
Hey,
Don't have your kids in here.
we've already said.
Yeah.
If your kids are in here, it's on you, bro.
We called it duck butter.
it's on you, bro.
Yeah, we could have went worse and we called it duck butter.
Oh, booger.
But Tony Podesta also, let's get into him just a second ago. Or just a second. Tony sent John Podesta, so it's Tony's brother.
Yep.
Would love to get a pizza for about an hour.
When's the last time you
talks-
eat for a whole hour?
Or sent somebody an email about, like, get one for an hour.
It's just a couple brothers, want to eat a pizza for an hour.
Hey, you want to go grab lunch? I've got about an hour.
We're in Chicago.
That's fine.
We're in Chicago.
Got about an hour. You want to grab some
Deep
some
dish.
food, but would love to grab a pizza for about an hour. Who's grabbing pizza for an hour?
Yeah.
That one, I can see where.
Yeah.
I can see where maybe you could say that that's like an innocent thing, but I can also see who the flip says things like that in an email.
This is another class of people too. These people are not like us.
No, you're
Their
not
thought
going.
process is not like ours.
Well, when you combine this with the released Epstein stuff, where it's like, hey, they're reaching out to Epstein to get a pizza,
Yeah.
that makes no sense.
It's like, remember that one we found, Joey, where John Luke said, I'm in Paris. I will send you a burger.
Yeah.
While you're in New York.
Yeah.
Who says that?
Internationally, he's sending food.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And a hamburger.
Yeah, it's aged.
Come on.
So
It's a dry aged burger.
No, it's just aged.
While y'all are over talking about burgers and pizza, I'm over here falling down the spirit cooking rabbit
gosh.
hole. I type in the lady's name and spirit cooking and clicked on images. You gonna tell me this is not satanic? I'm gonna put a picture for everybody, but y'all in the room have to see it.
Yeah,
This
that's,
is not satanic rituals, but we've got this going on.
yeah. I think and that's probably blood too. By the way,
Yeah, that's probably actual blood. She kind of looks like
she got some Manson
the
in her.
devil,
The Marilyn Manson look.
and she's carrying a goat head.
That's been dipped in blood.
Yeah. Well,
With
and
the
what does this say?
Inscription that says,
Read that out.
with a sharp knife cut deeply into the middle finger of your left hand, eat the pain.
So
But this is not satanic.
Not satanic.
Nothing
I
to do
couldn't
with it.
find it, but reports say that John Podesta walked around with
It's
a
Tony.
Band-Aid. Tony.
Yep.
No.
I believe it was Tony.
One of the
John.
He's
Podestas.
the big one. He's the
One
big
of-
guy.
Yeah, one of the Podestas walked around pretty consistently. His hands are completely scarred up, first of all. You can see it all over his hands. But with a Band-Aid on his left middle finger pretty frequently. So,
You just put that together just now?
no.
you knew
There's
this?
people that's put that together.
But you've
Pretty-
seen this
Yeah.
phrase?
Yeah, I've
Okay.
seen that phrase.
Okay.
Looking into her. Because that's like her key thing of like, oh yeah, we can do that.
It's just art, Joey.
It's
Yeah,
art.
Just
this
art.
is on an artist website.
Oh,
So art is contextual,
Brave and stunning.
right?
So brave.
Yeah, art is contextual and it's in the eyes of the beholder. I see no art in throwing piss and blood against a wall, personally.
yeah.
But
I mean, they do that in the hospital.
yeah,
Like,
that's it seems kind of off to me. But
Yeah.
hey, whatever.
what happened to just good old fashioned painting the campus?
Yeah.
Can we go back?
Where did oil paintings
Where
go?
is my bowl of fruit? Paint my bowl of fruit.
Please.
I'll hang it on the wall.
Yeah, could you imagine putting that on your wall?
Picture of a pasty white lady holding a dead goat. A freshly, it looks. We said it looked like it was dipped. I think it's a freshly dead goat. It looks pretty. It's got eyeballs and stuff in it.
No.
So this is a freshly mutilated goat.
And goats are used for,
Occult rituals pretty
Yeah.
regular.
I mean, it's not satanic. Not satanic.
Not satanic
luckily
according to AI.
they said that it wasn't, so it's not. It
Yeah,
can't be.
AI knows all.
It does. Would y'all like to see more
Yes.
of these emails?
Give it to me.
So,
Don't say that.
Tamara Lozado. Look into her. Just look her name up. Tell me where she's from.
Got too many tabs open right now.
Yeah,
Tamara Lovato.
Lozado. Luzzatto. I'll read this while you're looking her up.
She's from Harvard University.
Well, that is awesome. With with enormous gratitude to Advanced Man Extraordinaire Harbor, I am popping up again to share our excitement about the reprise of our gang's visit to the farm in Lovettsville. And I thought I'd share a couple more notes. We plan to heat the pool, so a swim is a possibility. Bonnie will be Uber service to transport Ruby, Emerson, and Maeve Lozado, and then gives their name or their ages 11, 9, and almost 7. So you'll have some further entertainment. And they will be in that pool for sure. Yeah. And with the forecast showing prospects of some sun and a cooler temperature of lower 60s, I suggest you bring a sweater of whatever attire will enable us to use our outdoor table with a pergola overhead, so we'll dine al fresco and ideally not al chillo. Get it?
Fresco Cello. They're so funny. The
Anyway.
rich jokes.
What's really interesting about this, and I'll reread this line for anybody that heard me stumble all over this. Bonnie will be Uber service to transport Ruby, Emerson, and Maeve Lozado, 11, 9, and almost 7. So you'll have some further entertainment, and we'll be in that pool for sure.
Almost 7.
Yeah, almost 7. And you'll have some further entertainment. This was to John Podesta.
For sure.
For sure. They're going to be transported in. They'll be in the pool. You'll have some entertainment. That's disgusting.
I'm not a smart man,
Me either. I definitely didn't go to Harvard.
but it's not real hard to figure out what's going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not tough. You want to hear more about it? Tell me who Tamara Lozado is.
She's
Why
from
you?
Harvard is a senior vice president of government relations at the Pew Charitable Trust. It's from the Harvard University website.
I want to say that she was in politics somewhere, though. I think that she's been tied to.
Let's see.
Probably to John in some aspect.
I'm sure. I want to say that she's been a part of some things.
It's from Massachusetts area. The Pew Charitable Trust keeps popping up on her. I'm not seeing any WikiLeaks or very many stories. She was
Okay.
on C-SPAN for something. She's not an attractive. She's not an attractive lady, by the way.
No, she's not. She's ugly as mud fence. Anyway,
Oh, here's interesting. I got a picture of her great teeth. I got a video of.
the way you just
throw that in there.
fantastic
It's
teeth.
relevant. Great
The
teeth.
New England smile.
Yeah,
Are you throwing a picture up of her teeth?
I can. Her Harvard
yeah.
picture. She's still rough looking, but great teeth. And then a video of her on C-SPAN, and she's got some gaps.
Gapped
I
up.
can't decide if I want to kick a field goal or smile back.
Right.
But
Playing finger football.
Give her some hay.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Well,
yeah, I'm not seeing a ton on it. Oh, here
Okay.
we go. Hillary Clinton addresses Pizzagate. She's in there. Hang on. This is a story from EV website.
Evie's crib.
No, just the EVIE. EV.
Yeah. No, that's it.
Hillary Clinton addresses Pizzagate. Says the missing children are non-existent.
Yeah,
so
not anymore.
They don't. Yeah.
they don't exist anymore.
You cannot lie by saying
Yeah.
that. Yeah. You don't have to worry about them anymore. They're gone.
Trying to find where what's her face is in this.
You want me to read you Evie's crib's header?
Yeah.
Let me just read that to you. This is a blog that Tamara Lozado has built about Evelyn.
So this is her website?
Yes.
Hmm.
So here's the header of Evie's crib.
Yep.
Evelyn is growing up. Soon she will be the queen of the entire US of A. Right now, for a limited time only, you can spend some time with her online, raw and uncut.
Come on.
Take advantage of this now, as in the future, she will have the power of life and death over you.
What?
I did not go to this website. There is no way I'm typing this into my search bar. This was a Google image that I found. There are people that have been to this website, and there are pictures of a baby clothed, but it says unedited pictures in the behind a paywall, basically. So you can see this kid. That's what they're saying, unedited.
Come on.
And under a paywall.
Come on.
There's no way I would type this in. If you're
No.
somebody, do not look this up. But so yeah, that's Tamara Lozado. Solid woman. That's her grandchild, I believe. So yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, this article is
Horrible human.
Oh,
I
I'd
think
kill my
this,
mother.
I think this is different.
Horrible human.
I'd beat my mother to death.
Oh, yeah, no.
But she's already dead. So
This is EV magazine. I think they're different from what you're reading from. But it in the article it does break down that exact email that you just read.
That's not an email. That is on the website. That is the header of the website.
No, what you did, yeah. But the email, the pool
Oh,
party.
you're talking about
the pool
the-
party stuff was
yeah.
an email,
Yes.
which is
And probably completely innocent if you read it online.
Yeah, it's just
right?
a pool party, Joey.
yeah.
You ever been to a pool party where they text you?
Yeah.
Say they will be in the pool for sure.
For sure.
For your
In the
entertainment.
heated pool.
list their ages.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, why if I was emailing Joey or you or whoever, why would I be like, my kid will be in the pool for your entertainment and here's their age? Give me the honest reasonable explanation for that.
So you'll have further entertainment.
Yeah.
And they will be in that pool for sure.
Somebody give me the honest explanation, honest, not bad explanation for it.
Do, 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 do.
In the
Don't
comment
think it's-
section, tell me
I don't-
what's reasonable about that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever told my age to anybody or my kid's age to anybody.
Unless they asked.
Unless it's like on
hey, how
a
old are your
forum.
kids?
Yeah, like how old are your children?
Yeah,
But not you
maybe-
coming up to him like, hey.
Hey,
I might ask Connor
Guess
how old
what?
his kid is because I know he's got a kid about my age, or my kid's age. So
Yeah.
it's like, okay, that
Yeah,
makes
that's it.
sense.
yeah.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. There
What's-
are more emails. That's the ones I've got.
What's the tie
But-
from Harvard with this? I found another, and I want to throw this one out. Let's save it for after break. Let's do a break, and then I've
Yeah.
got one. It's gonna lead to some funny. I got a joke,
Oh, gosh.
Uh-oh.
but
That worries me. Y'all know something cool, though?
what's that?
If you haven't been to our website lately,
Oh, I
you need
forgot-
to go.
Yes, right now. Go
There's
click
some
on it.
updates.
Yeah.
There's some updates in it.
Steven made it sexy. Have you seen it?
I
yet?
have not yet.
I'll show you.
Let me see this
That looks
site.
good.
Let me see it. No pizza allowed.
No, we don't have pizza on.
Oh, sick. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, just a blur.
Yep. Make you yearn for more. All right. All right.
Yeah, it's more in line with our brand, our logos.
Oh, yeah.
Our fonts.
Oh, yeah.
So we got some things. We got some updates. We got even cooler. There's this tab up at the top. Y'all know about this?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know about this tab up at the top of this?
Top tab.
It says shop.
S-hop.
S-H-op. Anyway, there's cool things in it. There's cool things in this.
Yep.
There's shirts.
There's a lot of shirts in there.
There's a lot
I
of
joke
shirts.
on how we don't have a lot of options. We got a lot of options.
We
in
have
there.
all the options. If you wanted to wear Shroud of Realities 5 days a week, you could wear a different shirt almost every day.
So I wore my Sorry Mom shirt the other day out, and I caught somebody glancing at it.
Yeah.
At the restaurant. He come take my order, and he was like,
Did you say something to him?
"No, I didn't. I just
How you doing,
I let the wheels
That's
spin."
You just said, I'll give you the shirt.
Yeah, I'll give you this
Yeah.
shirt if you go subscribe right now.
Like a
Should've done
Mr. Beast pressure. Are
That's
you
right.
subscribed?
You subscribed
You get a
If you're
$10,000.
subscribed to Shroud of Realities, I'll give you this shirt right now.
right now. But yeah.
He would have stopped what he was doing, went to
Yeah.
the back, subscribed, come back, got his shirt.
Yeah.
That's a fair trade.
That's a good looking shirt. I do like that shirt.
That's a pretty sweet shirt.
Yes.
We've got that, but there's other ways to support your boys.
Yep.
And if
Cheaper ways.
And with situations like this, if you don't want to wait an extra week to get to part 2 of this episode, you better get on that Patreon.
That's true. Yeah, well, it's going to go on Patreon when we get this edited.
Straight through.
Straight through the whole thing.
This is a 2-parter because there's just too much information to cover in one.
Yeah.
But if you're like, man, I don't want to wait to hear what they have to say, you better get on it.
Yep.
But also Spotify, go there. YouTube, go there.